Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I am here with my husband. We are doing a quick video in regards to our trip to San Francisco. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yep, so this one we are up early getting dressed, getting ready to head out.
And as we are going around, you will see a couple hop on, hop off buses. That's where we were now. This is close to the middle of downtown, and this lady is obviously rushing to the bus. And yeah, so from there we're gonna go to the mall, Westfield Mall to be exact, and we are eating some food on the rooftop. And what was this, babe?
Korean chicken, which was really good. Here we are looking for a Pandora store. As you can see, I try to get a Pandora charm for every city or state that we visit, so I found my San Francisco Pandora charm here.
And that's us zooming in way too far. You can't see anything, but believe it, it looked nice. And as we were walking down the stairs, we had a guy who actually works at the mall. He saw us looking down with the camera, and he simply told us to look up. So that's what we are doing right here, looking at that amazing view. He gets to see it every day, so we thought that was cool.
At the trolley.
Ding ding.
Here, Alamo Park. We of course wanted to visit the Painted Ladies.
Full house.
So I'm surprised that it was packed, but not as packed as I thought it was going to be, but it was really nice.
We also went when the pandemic was still pretty strong, so we didn't have to deal with a lot of crowds. Pretty much anywhere we went, we actually felt like we were the only ones there in a lot of places.
This is more scenery of the park as we kind of walked around, just got a view outside of the Painted Ladies. It was pretty cool to see.
A lot of great views in this park. Just a lot of awesome stuff. Speaking of not awesome, we were thirsty and my wife loves coffee, so we stopped here. I got hot chocolate because I don't drink coffee. It was terrible.
Terrible.
One thing that I love to do when I travel is walk, try to get to know the area. Obviously, I want to be safe and keep my family safe. But we stumbled upon this park with a lot of great art in it, just street art. I don't know if it's something that's there all the time or what. But yeah, this was pretty cool. This was 5 minutes from the park that we had just left. I think we're actually just looking for food at this point.
But it was pretty cool to see all the art. It was kind of gated off in a sense, but we were able to just walk in. But either way, it was nice.
Yeah, a lot of beautiful stuff, and obviously my wife loved this one. I think she stood by it like 4 times. She really loved that sign. A little bit more art. Then from there, we are going to Bob's Donuts. Oh my gosh. Don't let the outside and honestly the inside fool you. The donuts are probably the best
amazing
we've had anywhere.
Lombard Street. Here our Uber driver decided to go ahead and drive us through Lombard Street, which was pretty cool. There were people at the bottom, but the view was amazing.
We really should have got one panning back all the way back up. But if you look this up, this is something you would definitely want to visit on your trip to San Fran. It's pretty cool, and if you can drive down it, it's worth the drive. But even if you could just take a view on it, if you are on a trolley, I think you'll love seeing it.
Next step. This was one of my top faves of the trip. I don't know if it was just the boats, the seals, something about it I just really loved. But it was pretty awesome to see the seals and the water and the boats.
Be prepared for the smell. A lot of cool sounds, and it was really busy in this area, but it's pretty cool. Something else that we got a chance to see was this lady. Very aggressive when it comes to her tips. You'll notice people are walking away after she pulls this knife out. She was not having it. She was making people feel terrible.
Here we took a catamaran sunset cruise that takes you under the Golden Gate Bridge. This was pretty awesome, obviously a highlight as well. We were able to see Alcatraz as well. I'm not sure if we got that clip in here, should be in here somewhere, but most of the rest of this video footage is of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, pretty cool to go under it. I will tell you, people don't realize how cold it is in San Francisco. But if you do this, have a jacket.
Here we're back at the hotel. This was our last day.
Obviously, she had coffee and she's acting very silly. And it's also that last day jitters we had going on. Pointing down right now, panning down to Honey Cafe. I love that place. We were traveling down. This was obviously during the pandemic, so I was needing a mask. So I think we're like going downstairs to look for a mask in the lobby area. So you get to see us kind of pan down. It was one of those elevators that you got to see as you travel down. So that'll be coming up here very shortly. As you can see, my wife's very cool miniature book bag that's actually belongs to our daughter. But yeah, this is us just getting on the elevator as we are going down. I don't know if we posted what hotel we were at, but we were staying in, do you know the name?
JW Marriott.
JW Marriott.
In Union Square.
Yeah, Union Square. One thing they don't tell you about San Francisco is you can go left and run into a homeless population and go right and be in the middle of downtown. So always look things up and see if it's worth walking to.
Nothing was actually too far either. I think everything was pretty close. I mean, we did have to take an Uber here and there, but for the most part, everything was pretty close. I think it was just the streets were kind of steep, you know, up and down streets, which made it difficult to just walk from one block to the next. But for the most part, everything was pretty close together, would you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is just us downtown. Again, you're gonna see a lot of people with masks on because this is just the time we were in. This is one of the less steep hills. We are now in Chinatown. This was pretty cool. Where this is on our walk to Chinatown. So you're gonna see a picture. We're gonna zoom in. Hopefully you can see the fog in the background, which was pretty cool to see. And she's pointing at it now. We'll zoom in. Zoom, 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 and a little fog. But yeah, so this was probably the most packed that we experienced or ran into Chinatown. Because people actually live there, and yeah, it was packed. Here's our little pigeon friend, and we're going down. She was scared of the pigeon, so this is her making the pigeon fly away before she walked. The little kid did not care about the pigeon as much as she did. So yeah, just letting you know, you're in Chinatown. Chinatown was unique. It had the pungent smells of maybe a couple of homeless people with the smells of delicious food mixed with seafood. It was very unique. So here we are actually on one of the streets, looking in the shops, just trying to see what everyone has to offer. We did walk into a couple of the shops. I don't think we did actually buy something for my camera, which we later found out was a lot cheaper online somewhere, but we did actually purchase something. She got conned, and she ended up conning me because I was just ready to go. We went back to Bob's Donuts.
Round 2.
So
they're that good, y'all. You definitely have to try Bob's Donuts.
Pretty good donuts. Really, really good. Yum.
So this is a Mexican restaurant that I decided to go to. It's a rooftop restaurant. My husband didn't really like it.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to have to walk up 6 flights to...
It wasn't 6 flights.
It wasn't, but it felt like 6. Probably because we had been eating donuts the entire day.
Yeah. But we took an Uber here. I liked it. It was on the rooftop, as I said. The food to me was okay.
I rated a 1.5 out of 5.
I wouldn't say that.
It was terrible. Oh.
So after we we finished our meal, we ended up traveling back to our hotel room.
And I had to get some more food because I didn't finish the food at that place. To let you know, my review holds stands tall. Again, hotel food, 1.5 out of 5.
The food was kind of good. We had meatballs. That dessert, I can't think of the name right now, but I like it.
Creme brulee, right?
Creme brulee, yeah, that's it, babe. So here, we had a couple drinks.
Again, meatballs are not finished. She definitely forgets how they were not that great.
We did finish them.
Yeah, I'm sure we did not.
We did, which is coming up.
Oh, well, I think you ate most of them. My palate is different. Oh, that's your creme brulee that's finished. Exactly. I was right. Still no evidence of meatballs being ate. But creme brulee, she tore it up.
We did have a couple drinks, though.
You had a couple. I remember. Meatballs did not get ate.
Yeah, so that's the end of our trip. Here we are.
Most beautiful airports in the world. It's really a really nice airport.
Very clean. There was really not that many people there at all. As you can see, the chairs, seats are empty. It was really how do you say it? Updated. Like the water fountains that they had, I've never seen them before, but they were pretty cool.
It was just cool to be in such a large airport and pretty much have it to yourself. That's something I've never been able to experience before. It wasn't like when we went to New York, Vegas, Orlando, I don't know, just any other random places we have been to, or even international. It's never been an airport where you pretty much have it to yourself. As you can see, this is us just walking through the airport. We have it. Makes it pretty easy to get on and off your flight. And obviously that's TSA. But yeah, guys, we had a great visit. I hope you guys get a chance to experience some. Hopefully next time we'll have more photos of us out doing things, but this is us just want to wrap it up and get it together.
Thanks for watching, you guys. If you can, like and subscribe.
Enjoy.